What's up, everyone? Hope everybody's doing well. My name is James. So it's been a while, but I wanted to go over my recent pickups with you. I don't think I've done one in about 3 or 4 months, so I got a few different things that I think are going to be exciting for you. Let's start with bottoms first, and then we'll go to tops. I'll leave direct links and chapters below so everybody can check out what they want, but let's get into it. So my first thing that I picked up recently are these are the Visvum slides. I believe they're called like the Zahra. They're in an ivory color. I love the look of the kind of cotton look. You can definitely see that it's got like a raw cotton feel to it. It's got a bit of a chunkier sole and a chunkier heel, which I kind of like. And then it's got the Vibram bottoms. I'm a sucker for anything with a Vibram bottom. So these have just been an awesome kind of slide on elevated van, and they've just been great. I got them from a store in Chicago called Nocha. Highly recommend them. I'll leave a thing right here for you to check them out. Big fan of Nocha. Again, these are gonna be my Vibram Visvum slides. Very happy with these. Next, now that we're getting into the winter, I've been wearing a lot more kind of water resistant, waterproof shoes. I had the ACG shoes with the Gore-Tex. I ended up getting rid of them. I just didn't love how like futuristic they looked. I wanted something a bit more classic, and I have a pair of Vomeros that I love. So what I did is I actually got rid of both of those and I got this. Looks like we got a fire. So this is my Salomon ADV. This is kind of a pseudo urban hiking shoe that is gonna have a pretty good of aggressive bottom. I really like the kind of dad shoe-esque. It's a little bit more understated. This reminds me so much of like my Vomeros, but I really like the fact that they're kind of a good hiking wear to the gym shoe, especially for the winter. I am, however, worried because they are see-through in here. They were $230. Again, I sold my ACG shoes and then I ended up going with these. Very happy with them. Just black on black with a little bit of the dad kind of like silver up here. Very 90s vibe. And I got rid of 2 things to get 1 thing. So I'm continuing to, minimalize my wardrobe while elevating my product. So I'm out of shoes. I didn't get a lot of shoes. I'm not a big shoe guy anymore. I've got boots that I love, and I'll do kind of my essentials video for winter, but those are my shoes. And now I wanna go over my pants. So regarding my pants, these are a pair of pants that I just recently did a video for. Check the link right here, or check the link right here. These are my Kapital century denim. These are the number 9 colorway. I love these. I haven't worn them yet because I'm doing my Levi's collection pants, and I want to make sure I'm showing them enough love and wear so I can give you an accurate idea of what I'm wearing and how many wears they have. But if you like these pants, again, these are the Kapital century denim number 9 mud dyed. Check out the video. I'll put it right here again. Definitely recommend these. Amazing pants. More information in the other video. Second, another pair of pants that I just got. I've been on a crazy vintage kick in the last couple of months, so I ended up getting a pair of these. These are the 550, I believe. Yeah, so these are the Levi's 550 from like the early 90s. I love the fade. I love just kind of the dark fade on them, and they've got a wider leg, so they're kind of a fun oversized pant, and they fit me really, really well. These ones are not made in America. I'm still looking for a made in America pair, but this is just a great option for that, and I like the size. So the size is gonna be a 33 by 30, which fits me perfectly, and then I'll just do 1 cuff. Again, I'm a bit of a shorter person, and there's not a huge amount of fading to them yet. So if you look at the chain stitch, you'll see some fading up here, but there's not a lot of fading in the knee, which means that I believe these were stone washed, and they still have probably a good amount of life in them to kind of fade myself. So I'm really excited for these. These are my like early 90s Levi's 550. Highly recommend them. Great pant, and they're cheap. I think I paid like 22 bucks for them. So another pair of pants that I've had, I've been wearing the crap out of these. If you've seen my shorts, I'll put it right here. I have a short series that I'm doing on these, and I got these from the Levi's store in Chicago. They're on the sales rack. These are the Levi's LVC 1954 501Z. For those who don't know what the difference between the 501 and the 501Z is, it's essentially the zipper. The 501 had a button fly, the 501Z didn't. I've been wearing the heck out of these. These have been my #1 wearing pant for the last, I don't know, 2-ish months. I've probably got about 20 wears out of these so far, and I've just been loving the heck out of them. Check out my videos up here because I'm doing a short series and a great pant that I think you should definitely check out, and I'm curious to see how these fade over time. I'm out of pants, and now I am into sweatshirts and jackets. So in regards to sweatshirts, I've only got 2 sweatshirts or 2 tops that I've been kind of wearing a lot. I just got these, and as you can tell, I've been on this kind of heritage kick, kind of a made in America kind of vibe. So this is a Carhartt, like waffle lined, made in America hoodie. I've really been into Carhartt, and I've really been into like made in America stuff. I grew up in Massachusetts and New Hampshire, and my dad was always a person that wore Carhartt. He was a landscaper when I grew up. This one was really beat up. I think I paid like 16 bucks for it, and you can tell that there was kind of like stains all over it. So if you check like over here, there are like stains on it. So what I did is I actually went and I bought some Right dye from Michael's, and I dyed it black. Obviously it didn't get to the black look, but it got to a dark brown. So I love this brown because it took out a number of the stains. I'm really digging this. This is a made in America. I believe it is from like the late 80s. Made in America stuff to me is just always a little bit more important. I like the fact that I can have something and I know it's been made, again, sustainably, as well as, you know, I know that the people that are putting it together are getting relatively livable wages. And I just like the quality of it. So it's got like original, like made in America YKK zippers. The lining is definitely beat up, but like got a lot of life. It is crazy warm. And it's just something that I've really liked, and it's a good kind of cropped look. So because back then, I guess people were shorter, everything, or it shrunk quite a bit, it's cropped on me. So it's nice for somebody that's my size because I'm not inherently the tallest person in the world. Okay, so I got one more hoodie for you. This one is not a made in America hoodie, but I fell in love with it when I saw it. This is my Levi's vintage clothing 1950s kind of loose weave hoodie. So the tag on it is kind of like this vintage Levi's sportswear. So it's made in Portugal, so it's still, you know, a much better place than India or anything like that. I love this brown color of it. So my favorite thing about it is this brown, and it's kind of got a loose weave, and then it's a very cropped fit, and then the pockets are really kind of cool. I've been wearing this quite a bit. It's super warm and it's super thick. It's one of those those hoodies that when you know is just gonna like get older and softer and wear in. This one I got from Independence in Chicago. Independence is an amazing store. They sell a lot of heritage. They do a lot of Kapital. They do Orslo. They do vintage Levi's. They do all sorts of just really amazing products. And the guy over there I always work, his name is Iggy. Iggy is, you know, awesome, cool guy. He's been in the industry forever and he's just got some amazing stories. But so this is my vintage LVC Levi's 1950s hoodie. Highly recommend it. I believe I paid $165, but I saw this and I just had to have it. So very happy with it. Definitely recommend Independent Chicago. Great piece of clothing. The last thing, this is a jacket. I'm conflicted about how I feel about this jacket. It's something that I've wanted for a while and I got kind of excited, and I think I may have pulled the trigger a little too early. So I want to know your opinion. Leave a comment in the description below of what your opinion on this jacket is. So this is the Supreme Cotton Utility Jacket. So this is kind of like a pink color. You'll see that it's got a leather collar to it. Supreme logo. This is in a size medium. I saw this on the website and I was like, this is cool. I wanted kind of a Barber-esque jacket without the Barber, you know, oils and things like that. And I thought this was gonna be a great option. And I think it's still gonna be a great option. I really like it. My only qualm with it is I don't love the back of it. I saw it and I was like, oh, it's not gonna bother me. The Supreme logo to me is a bit over the top. I'm debating whether I should see if I can cut it and then just wax coat it, but I really like the color, I like the look. It's a bit big too, so the size on it, I got a medium. I tend to be a medium or a large in almost all of my clothing. I feel like with Supreme lately, it's always too big. I don't know if it's the vibe or the style that they do, but I would have probably gotten a small. But overall, I like the fit on it. I've worn it about 3 or 4 times, and it's been a really nice piece. I'm not sure yet. I wanna know your opinion. I might sell it, I might not. Supreme utility jacket. My fiance Victoria does not like it. So that's all I got for everyone. I appreciate you all coming. I'm gonna be doing my winter essentials stuff in the next couple of days. So tune in for that. I'll see you soon and be safe. Goodbye.